Our first guest today is a food blogger who has a huge following on social media.
Please welcome Kevin Michael Garcia of It's a Small World. But before we start the interview, Kevin, can you please do your dance? The 80s dance.
Come join us! Come join us! Kevin Michael!
Dance your way.
How are you?
Very good.
Thank you so much for being here. Let's
I
start
love the
with that
dance. Let's start
dance.
with that. How did that come about?
Yeah.
It just came naturally, you know. I didn't do any choreography or so whatever. It's just that it just happened.
Oh, kasi a lot of people either they love it or they hate it.
Oh yeah, it's
Do-
very controversial.
But
So what do you say to those who hate it?
Continue hating it.
but ano yung mga comments na nakukuha mo when you do that dance?
Parang not related kasi sa food eh.
Why not? It's your happy food dance.
Oh, di ba?
Oh,
Usually I
80s
do it
dance.
before eating para mas magana.
Yes.
Or workout para mas deserve mo kumain kasi di ba nag-burn ka na ng marami.
Actually.
Actually, it's a full body workout eh. If you come to think of it. Pag gawin mo siya 1 minute, mas malakas pa siya sa mas nagba-burn pa siya kaysa sa jumping jacks.
That's
Wow.
well noted. Next time I'm at the gym,
Correct.
catch me doing
I'll
the
wait
80s
for it.
dance. I got
You
you.
should
I'll tag
me.
you.
Yeah.
But let's talk about how you started It's a Small World. Freddie and I couldn't stop singing the song.
Yeah,
It's a small world after all.
It's a small How did you start nga?
Ayun, bali, I just realized na when I get to order food, I just eat it, I just consume it, and then that's it. So parang bitin, parang bakit yun lang? So then we realized na, edi, picture mo. So, nung before, di ba, before pandemic, uso naman the IG, picture-picture, tapos you flex what you have, di ba? Parang inggitin mo yung mga friends mo, "Oh, I have this lechon, I have this leche flan, I have this pansit." And that's it, di ba? And
So nang-aasar ka?
yeah, parang gano'n, nangiinggit.
That's how it started.
Nangiinggit ba? Gano'n. Pero,
Do yung idea.
tapos parang na-realize natin, ay, nakakatulong pala tayo kahit pa paano. Because, di ba, syempre, saan yun nabili yan? Doon na papasok na, nabili ko yan here. Baka gusto mo.
Pero Michael, ano mo ba, naisip mo ba na magiging this how big you're gonna get with featuring food? I mean, what a cool job. You eat for a living.
That's my dream.
Seriously. Hindi ko siya nakikitang job eh. Talagang pinaglalaroan ko lang siya. Tapos, hindi ko siya nakikitang lalaki or anything big. Parang, enjoy lang ba?
Pero this is your full-time job now.
Yes.
So at what point did you switch?
I was doing IT job for 13 years.
Okay.
Sa multinational companies. Tapos pinagsasabay ko siya. So parang tatawa ako, nakikita ko yung sarili ko.
Don't pay attention to it. Don't worry.
Ganun ba?
May ganun ba? May bagong dance step
Oo,
eh.
pag kung ano yung trending, edi sasabayan na.
Okay.
So yun, parang ako, matagal ko din siyang pinagsabay. Siguro mga 7 taon, 7 or 6 years ko siyang pinagsabay. And then, I realized na I just resigned sa job ko.
Congratulations.
Thank you. That was May 2025.
Oh, nice.
Napakahirap na decision. Kasi di ba parang, we want stability, security, we want the benefits, di ba?
So, sandali. Yung everybody of course always looks for what's unique in a content creator such as yourself. Anong meron sa'yo na wala sa iba?
Siguro number 1 talaga yung makulit ako.
Okay.
Parang feeling ko ako yung pinakamakulit, tsaka pinakamagulo, tsaka
May sasabihin niya na. Sasabihin niya na.
parang hindi ko kaya sabihin yung gwapo. Ay, nasabi ko ba?
Sabi mo na.
Ayun, bali, feeling ko lang makulit, magulo, very energetic.
Okay.
Hindi naubusan ng energy, ng punchline, ganyan. Dagdag mo pa syempre yung dance.
I want to know though, how do you handle yung mga negative comments online? Because that's hard. Do you read them? Kasi
Yes.
parang, for you, kebs lang eh. Di ba?
Yeah. Siyempre,
Or does it
nag-start,
affect
may
you?
phases kasi yan. So, the first phase would be denial, na parang, you wanna deny everything na nababasa mo na, imposible, magaling ako, ganyan, ganyan. Tapos parang, parang masakit, di ba? parang unti-unti, nalalakpasan mo yung face na wala na siyang bilang.
Correct.
Kasi parang ano na, part na rin siya ng pang-araw-araw na ginagawa.
Let's talk about something controversial. Okay? Kasi, syempre, sa line of work mo, authenticity is key to success. Di ba? Syempre, meron din mga lumalabas ng mga news na, tiniture niya yung restaurant kasi may exchange or nabayaran or something like that. How do you draw the line from what authentic news na nilalabas mo or reviews versus yung, of course, kabuhayan?
Yes. Akat muna. Hindi, joke lang. Bali, sa akin kasi, syempre, di ba, full-time job na nga.
Yeah.
So parang we really have to live eh. We have to pay the bills. So, I pay my staff. I nag-invest ako sa skills, sa equipment, pati sa software. So, yun yung kino-cover talaga ng mga nagko-compensate sa akin. Plus, malaki naman kasi ang maganda naman ang bigayan ng social media eh. Maganda ang bigayan. When I say maganda ang bigayan, nagpapasweldo naman sila ng maayos.
So you don't need restaurants to pay you?
Pag may nag-offer, pwede naman. Di ba?
Pero most of
Why
the
not?
time, you pay for everything.
Yes.
So,
Oo.
honest
Out
review
of
talaga.
pocket.
Oo. Kasi
Yeah.
mas masarap kasing mag-describe. Mas masarap ding magyabang. Kapag 'di ba binili mo yung food, so parang ikaw mas free ka na sabihin na ay ito medyo maalat.
Yeah, so I was gonna ask, so what if it's an X deal, which is like most food content creators out there, and hindi mo gusto the food? How do you authentically tell your audiences that it's okay, it's too salty, it's too sweet,
Yeah.
without harming the restaurant and you?
Well, number one dyan, syempre, kung may relationship ka naman na din sa owner, you have to really talk to them. Diba? Sila yung first person na dapat makaalam nung concern. Kasi diba, give them chance to fix
Oo,
things.
tama ka
Especially
naman.
on this economy, diba, na sobrang daming nagsa-start pa lang. You know, they're very passionate, pero nag-lapse lang naman, diba? Nagkulang lang naman ng konting details or ng kung ano mang ingredient, diba? Baka ma-fix nila eh. So, we talk to them talaga sa likod ng camera. As usually, I come back, o kaya I send some of my teammates, I send to the restaurant after 5 days, after 7 days, quality check bago ko i-post.
You know what? Dito ako napabilib sa'yo.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm a fan because you gave them a chance. Tama
Right.
what he said.
It's true.
Because they may be having a bad day and then this is a make or break for a food outlet,
Exactly.
di ba? So, okay ka dyan. Okay,
Yes.
approve yun.
Paano yung approve?
Yes!
Kasi parang for me, lahat tayo nagkakamali eh. Pero, di ba, hindi naman ako nalason. So parang bakit ko papalakihin?
Okay.
So if you check my page talaga, what I post, 99% yan talaga sobrang positive na. And minsan nga, napapagbintangan na lahat na lang masarap. But no. Actually, lahat masarap na pinopost ko. Pero hindi ko pa-post yung hindi masarap. Sayang yung oras eh.
Actually, true.
Actually, kami rin
Yeah, yeah.
dito, people ask us, kasi nag-feature rin kami mga restaurants, pagkain, kasi mahilig naman kami doon. They tell us, totoo ba yan? Masarap
Yeah,
ba
is
yan?
it really good? You guys are always saying it's good.
Oo, kasi hindi naman namin sasabihin na if it's not good, we'll just say, okay, do you have another dish? You know what I mean? So, did you ever cancel ang upload ng isang video
Marami.
dahil pangit yung food?
Marami. Kumbaga, hindi ko na i-edit. Matrabaho eh. It takes 3 to 4 hours to edit. So parang ba't ka mag-edit kung, alam mo yun, umuwi ka pa lang sa bahay, natikman mo na, tapos minsan nakausap mo yung nagluto, ini-insist niya na, yan talaga.
Yeah.
Yan na yun. Parang ako, ay, hindi pabor sa akin to. Kung ipipilit niya na yun yung timpla niya, then I would respect that.
But what about, there's a fine line with the food and the service. What if sobrang sarap the food, but the service was terrible? How do you handle that?
Yeah, napakaraming ganyang restaurants lately. Kasi 'di ba, magkaibang mundo kasi yung service at saka yung taste. Pero 'di ba, usually napakahirap maghanap ng parehas na 5-star taste, 5-star service. So I really recommend na usually it takes time to master the two ng very harmonious. Pero usually mapapansin mo sa vlog ko, pag hindi okay service, di hindi ko sasabihin na hindi
Na okay service.
Parang I would just highlight the food, the taste, na ito bagay ito sa mga nagkikito, bagay ito sa mga mahilig sa dessert. Ito bagay ito sa mga mahilig sa maalat. Pero hindi ko kailangan sabihin na sobrang ganda na service dito. But instead, usually sasabihin ko pa nga, magbaon ng pasensya.
That's what you say.
May cue na, may hint na.
Na medyo bagal. Yeah.
But don't you think though, service and food go hand in hand? Dapat yung mga restaurants, they should step up with the service because it can really make or break people's experience.
Lalo na Pilipino, mas dahil very hospitable country tayo, and we have very strong skills when it comes to, yun, di ba, marami tayong mga pinapadala abroad, di ba, for service. So talagang tayo mismong customers, masyado tayong critical sa service. So talagang, I really encourage lagi yung mga nakakausap ko na yung service na lang ang kailangan pagbigyan ng more attention. Because the food, maintain na lang. Kasi pasado na di ba?
At least may advice ko doon. Pero meron kang sinabi, critical or critiques. Ano masasabi mo to those people that make comments to you na, ano credentials mo? You didn't study food, F&B. Saan nanggagaling to? Anong masasabi mo sa mga bashers na yun?
Well, honest to goodness, diretsahan, ano yung baon ko? Ano yung credentials ko? Wala. Wala. Parehas tayo. Diba? And I represent you. I represent the mass. I represent the people.
Correct.
Na may pagmamahal lang.
Ba't kailangan mo ng credentials sa panglasa?
Diba? And I think the years of experience, because ilang libo na ba nakainan ko, diba? Siyempre, natututo rin naman ako, diba?
Well, and actually, taste is subjective. So what sometimes might be good to other people might not be good to you, and vice versa. So what are your thoughts on that?
Well, super agree, di ba? Kaya parang ako, if hindi mo nagustuhan my recommendations, most probably, baka hindi ako para sa'yo na food vlogger. You might need to watch other food vloggers na nagmamatch sa panlasa mo, sa dietary restrictions mo. Kasi, halimbawa ako, ang mga favorites ko, sweets. I love desserts, cakes, I love coffee. Diba? I don't eat ganito, I don't eat ganyan. So parang, kung yun pa lang, nararamdaman mo na, ay, parehas kami ni It's a Small World, parehas kami ni Kevin as a viewer, then probably, give me a shot. Watch some of my videos. Then, bilhin mo yung some of my recommendations. Tapos mararamdaman mo na, ay, parang tama. Parang nagmamatch talaga yung trip niya sa trip ko. Parang ganun. Then, baka nga tayo yung magkakasundo.
Ito na, final question ko para sa'yo. Pag tinawagan ka ng mga people from Michelin and said, Kevin Michael, we want you to be part of our panel for the Philippines. Would you agree to it? And what food are you looking forward to?
Ayun.
Miss Universe ang question.
Thank you for that question. Ayun. Ilang gulong ba ang bibigay? Hindi, joke lang. For me, syempre very grateful, no? So, it's a yes. And I would like to highlight the small businesses, not just within the Metro Manila, but some of the provinces within the Philippines, Visayas, Mindanao, they have a lot to offer. Filipino food is so diverse. Hindi tayo dapat mag-focus lang sa Manila food. Alam mo yun, this is my place, pero I admit na I have to discover and give highlight as well to different places, especially in Vismin, tsaka sa mga north part of Luzon, south part of Luzon. Parang gusto ko i-balanse yung mga kaya pang i-offer ng Pilipinas when it comes to culinary expertise.
Love it.
So yun, parang for me, bigyan natin ng highlight. Yun yung sasabihin ko sa kanila if gusto talaga nila ako makatrabaho.
Wow, I
Nice.
love that. I love that.
And we can't wait to see some of those features on your page.
I
We'll
do
definitely follow
sometimes
you.
naman. I do go out, Visayas, Mindanao. Yeah.
Yeah,
You've
we
made
see
a
that.
fan out of me.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Okay.
much for being here on our show and for bringing the lovely energy. That was food blogger Kevin Michael Garcia of Eat a Small World.
Yes, please follow him at It's a Small World, Kevin Michael. All right.